Oh, you could also just watch it from up there.
Yeah.
We're getting Greninja versus Aegis for game 1.
Aegis. I don't know why I thought Kukabara was a Joker player.
Maybe that's why he did so well.
All right, so we're doing a lot of empty hopping, throwing out random aerials, just trying to get a feel for the other. Nice shield. Forward tilt's just they're just feeling each other out. I think it's a best of 5 right now, so they got plenty of time just to figure out how the other player works. You got Aegis doing Aegis things. They're gonna throw you up in the air, hit you for a while. Everything feels true.
A good shadow sneak to get back on stage as well.
Yeah, dash attack there. Oh, they up smash. I didn't realize how much percent he took already.
Yeah, we can't see the
up smash was able to kill. Yeah, true. Josh Magbrag needs to move his head.
Magbrag is in the way of the stage.
Yeah, what's he doing playing that other game on stage? I don't even know if we're live right now.
We are live right now.
Okay.
We are just not able to see the stream from our side of the screen.
Mitch, do you have gameplay footage for us? We don't see anything. We've just been commentating what we can see on the stage.
Yeah. Nice. Awesome. Perfect. Thanks so much. Cool. So.
All right, now we don't need to guess anymore.
We are live. Yeah, we have.
I turned away for a moment and he died, but Gronk is like, he's doing quite better at this than I thought he would. Just because I was told Kukabara was like severely underseeded, like he could have been like a top 8 seed potentially.
Yeah.
Like, so we'll definitely see how this one goes. But Gronk, he's got a pretty solid lead so far, about 100% lead. Although the counter, when the opponent's nowhere near, and that's an interesting choice, but
it could be a bait.
True.
Bait them in. They don't know that your counter ends like a frame or 2 earlier, so that you can act out of it.
Couple of empty hops, just they're still feeling each other out. This is really early in the set. Oh my, never, okay.
Down air to up.
That was an immediate evening out. I think he was at like 60 maybe. If that hydro pump just nicked him, he was dead.
So close, man.
That's like the intricacies of this matchup. And like, I don't know how he grabbed ledge there. Those magnet hands are insane.
Gronk is dancing.
Yeah, down tilt, up tilt, forward air, up air, back air, nair, down air. We're seeing every move come out from Aegis right now.
All of them within a second.
Yeah.
That's how Mythra works.
Don't you love when Greninja up smash doesn't work the way it's supposed to and it sends at an awkward angle instead of straight up?
I don't. But I like it when Greninja up smash hits above on the platform from below it.
Yeah, I like that combo with Sheik too. Just anything to prop them up, and then you get like this sweet spot up smash. That's just such an insane feeling. And wow, a power move. He chased him way off stage. Oh, and he gives him the rock on fingers. Let's go.
Also, just a quick call out there. Gronk, at that last recovery, he held onto the wall for like 2 frames before finishing his recovery.
Like he did a wall cling instead
a wall
of
cling.
Or was he holding on the ledge?
He was holding on the ledge.
Okay.
Or sorry, he was holding onto the wall below stage.
Yeah, so
and
it
then he
wasn't
jumped up to the ledge.
Okay.
He slightly delayed just so the Aegis down air didn't hit him. It's smooth. It's smooth.
We're going to see a run back, although we're going to be seeing a different Aegis skin, unless that's what he had and I wasn't paying attention, but I don't think that's what he had. This looks like a new skin to me.
Yeah, it looks like a new skin. The thing about this skin is it's the reverse of the normal skin, right?
Yeah, I know a lot of people find it confusing. I personally don't. I think the visual difference of one running as fast as Sonic and one running as fast as Ganondorf should be indicator enough. But that's just me, but I'm going to be seeing a lot of, it's just a lot of back and forth. They're just sending each other over towards the ledge. They just keep pushing forward. Gronk, a lot of his game plan here against Aegis is propping them up in the air. From what I can see, at least, he does want to try and push them off stage because against Aegis, they're stubbornly heavy. Like they should be dying to a lot of things that you want them to, but they're a mid-weight. You wouldn't expect them to be that heavy. They're not that heavy, but
No.
they survive more than they should. Like, you'd expect them to be nerfed a little bit, get like Sephiroth weight or something like that. It's really light.
But Sephiroth's sword looks a lot lighter than this.
Yeah, but the way to kill Aegis is like more often than not, is just to push them off stage and just push your advantage state, push them into a bad position, gift them if you can, really, because their recoveries aren't the best. And Greninja's really good with that, with a Hydro Pump especially. So, and he's got projectiles and he's got lots of movement options with the up B, he's got the side B, his jumps are one of the tallest in the game, so.
His down B is technically a movement option.
Yeah, he chooses which direction he moves.
He also can use it to slightly delay his recovery. Because it makes you like float in the air for a quick second. Yep. So, Kukabara's in the lead by 2 stocks now.
Yeah, commanding lead. How does Kukabara not have a name tag? I didn't know you could put nothing as a name tag. Like, Gronk has his name.
Sure does.
Where's Kukabara's?
You know what?
Just a blank space.
Put on your sunglasses and you'll see them.
Bro, out here using the UV rays.
Wow. Gronk.
I can't believe how good Kukabara has been at recovering. Those Hydro Pumps have been coming his way, and oh my goodness, I like that a lot.
The down air to fair, Kukabara nodding, accepting how well played that one was.
At low and mid percents, there's no way that's true, but at that high of a percent, the down air is going to prop you up just enough where that's going to come out. It just looks, it was so good. That was a nice stock.
Yeah, we got the Let's Go Kukabaras and Let's Go Gronks coming out in chat after every interaction.
Yeah, Gronk, if you come back and watch this, I'm proud of that one. Every time he reported a squad strike station yesterday, squad strike score to me yesterday, he came up and was like, "Are you proud of me, Bernie?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then every time I was like, "You know, I'll be super proud if you beat that guy." Didn't beat that guy, but you know, I'm super proud of that play. That was a sick Greninja play, I gotta say.
It was. Gronk. He's so close. If he gets hit by one stray up air, forward air, back air, I don't know, down tilt,
He
up
did
tilt.
bring the game back though. They're both on like 1 stock, and I mean, of course, Pyra can kill it like a forward tilt at reading your get up option, of course, but
That one hurts.
that's gonna be 2-0 for Gronk. It is a best of 5 though, so we're gonna see where they go for game 3. If it's gonna be just a full run back or what. Yeah, he did the empty short hop to bait out the neutral get up.
Wow. Awesome call.
Yo, can we see us in the screen? Nah, it's too bright. See, I can see my hand a little bit here, because that's where we are.
That is us.
That's us, yeah. We're in the middle one, from what you can see.
Yeah, I'm standing up in the background now. You can't be seen because you're behind the light.
Hey-oh. I'm glad it's not showing the commentator cam, because I think my stomach was out.
We had somebody in chat talking about the belly cam earlier.
Yeah, what was that? Was that players on the stage?
It was.
Is the camera just too low, or did they get up?
Oh, there's somebody getting up to talk over the setup.
I see.
And you can keep your imagination to where you want it to be on who it was.
I will keep it PG and move on, okay?
Let's do that.
We've got the game going again. Just gonna see some neutral. Nice early combo coming out from Gronk though. And then we're gonna see lots of back airs into a reverse up B. I'm surprised that actually worked out the way it did. These players are so much better than I am. They have these plays set up in their mind and they're ready for every alternate opportunity. I have no idea what's going on. Me, I just press buttons and pray. But these guys know what they're doing. That's how they made it out of pools.
Yeah,
and
every
I did
button
not.
you press is supposed to be with, reason, with intention. You need to line them up. How do you get a kill on this character? You have to get them down here off stage. How do you get them off stage? You got to do these combos. You got to figure out the flowcharts with every one of these characters. And when you study and play this much, it can get pretty bogged down. You can get a lot of weird flowcharts going.
Yeah,
and that's where it all comes from.
Greninja's a character that you do need to study and play against, because he's a really good character, but you don't see him enough, so you don't want to get matchup checked in that. I mean, you can study the archetype if you want, but Greninja, I feel like some of his stats are just like so maxed out in certain areas. Like he's got good movement, and his hops are like he can reach the blast zone in just 2 jumps. Like it's a little, it's something you don't want to get matchup check for.
Wow, the down air into back air off stage, trying to get the stage spike.
He's taking a commanding lead. He's saying, I do not want to get 3-0'd.
Oh, the stray down air takes the stock.
Hey, I don't know if it's a straight down air because it was clearly intentional and it worked out. So, I mean, Gronk still has the lead here, but Kukabara is really pushing forward to try and gain that lead back. Oh, I thought that was a bad counter, but again, what do I know?
He almost went high enough off stage to follow up with it.
Yeah, I think Kukabara was ready. He must understand the Greninja matchup enough that he knew to DI, pick a direction, and just DI that way hard, just to make sure that he wouldn't get hit by the follow-up.
Wow, good catch. The side B.
Down air is such a big move. It's able to catch like the entirety of a roll.
That's definitely dead. Gronk pushed onto his last stock and winner's top 64.
Lots of shield poking here.
There's not much else you can do while you're on platform.
Okay,
you can do that though.
Yeah. I mean, you are playing against Aegis. They are going to be just putting so much pressure on that shield, and if you can call out exactly when they're going to do it, that's. And if you have a counter, I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't go for it personally.
Exactly.
Greninja's up air feels so powerful. I don't know how they did it, but they have like they have a shaky cam almost applied to the camera every time the up air hits. It feels so satisfying to see it get hit every time.
A lot of spacing coming out from Gronk. He doesn't want to drop this because he knows it's his last stock. Oh no.
Side B recovery was a good mix-up. Oh,
wow, that was so close.
That's a scary move to get hit by at any percent.
Wow. Gronk nearly sealing his own fate by running into it, but instead giving us a game 4.
Take it. No, nobody 3-0s Gronk in winner side top 64 round 1.
Let's go, gamers.
We're gonna see if he's gonna be able to bring it back too. We're moving into game 4. Kukabara took like a really commanding lead at the beginning, and like there was no slouching whatsoever in that game either. Like it was well fought on both ends.
Start the battle.
Yes.
Greninja.
Right. Probably going to see the Aegis again, right? Everybody plays Aegis.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I thought Kukabara was a Joker player. I was surprised to see that Aegis as the start, but maybe he just needs to warm up a secondary.
3, 2,
Maybe it's just to gauge your opponent.
go!
Yeah. I'm not complaining. I keep it. Joker VODs for me.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. You play Joker a lot, so you should know a lot about this matchup. They both have like the not about the matchup. Sorry.
Greninja in my region.
Right.
Bogmire
Nobody
is the closest.
Yeah.
Like, I only see him like once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
In a different city, but.
Yeah. They both have the drag down up airs too. Not that there are any platforms for them to reset here, but a drag down up air could get into something kind of fun.
I feel like in this matchup, the platform, like Joker doesn't really have any bad stages at all. He has some stages he prefers, but
Wow,
right
the
here.
catch. Gronk taking the first stock, just shy a minute in.
Yeah, he does have plenty of Joker and Aegis experience in NS, because for example, they have, who is it? I think Raziek is their really good Aegis player, and then they have Vapor as their really good Joker player.
I thought Vapor was the Sephiroth.
Well, he was on Joker before Sephiroth, and now that Sephiroth, I think he primarily uses Sephiroth, but he still pulls out Joker here and there.
Okay.
Like he's done some weekly solo runs with Joker over the last couple of months. Like it's when he goes, it doesn't go too often, but when he goes.
I've still never seen or watched Vapor in any way at all, so.
Your voice went up like 14 octaves there.
What do you mean? My eye didn't twitch.
Twitch.tv/Fuel Streaming, that's what it is, yeah.
That's where we are today. Man.
I think
Gronk.
Did you guys announce the
Has a
side
stock
stream
lead.
too?
What side stream?
We have a side stream just on the other side of the venue for Smash Ultimate. It's on Smash NB.
Yeah. Smash MB had Smock and Famito on it earlier.
Oh, somebody did mention it.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure people were aware they have two options. Stay here with us, because we're the ones with commentators and like actual production.
Yeah.
But like if there's a set that says it should be on stream and you can't find it, that's probably where it is.
If there's a set that's on stream that's not commentated, let us know.
I gotta point out too, the last game was really close down to the wire with the Greninja versus Aegis. The switch to Joker, you would have expected it to be a much more confident pick, but like, wow. Gronk just two-stocked him. I'm predicting he's probably gonna be switching back to Aegis, because those games were much closer, or rather even in his favor. But we're gonna be going to game 5. We're gonna see if Gronk is actually gonna be able to take this home. That would be a huge AC dub.
We see it again.
Yeah, the counter
deep
read.
one. Oh, man.
Greninja's hops are so high enough. Yeah, he was coming back from that.
Oh, for sure.
I was a little worried, but then I saw there. Yeah, he would have come back from that.
Yeah, Kukabara
You
shaking
will
it
run out of
off.
playtime for the software soon? Excuse me? Is
What?
the Switch like child locked?
They have it connected to Wi-Fi for some reason. Saw somebody logging on yesterday to play a game.
I hope that doesn't ruin anything.
I hope not.
Okay, after this set is over, I'll probably go check with the TOs to make sure that they have that fixed up, because that would be really bad to have happen during the set. Somebody else's set. I don't think it'll happen in this game, but anyways, this game's going on.
Oh, yeah. Remember yesterday how
Oh my God,
just shut off the
let's not
Switch?
talk about yesterday, okay? I'm scarred from yesterday. As a TO, that was frightening. I was scared for my life. I thought some of the NS players were gonna take me, no, I'm just kidding. Take me outside, beat me up behind the dumpster.
Yeah, that's round
Not
2,
the
isn't
NS,
it?
it would have been the Montreal players.
Ooh, man. Gronk getting a good stage tech, making it
We
back.
convinced them to come out, and then we were like, now we're gonna cut the power and sell your results.
Yeah.
Nah.
We'll just cut the stream while you're on. Oh, Gronk
Able to
mixing
get
up.
past the recovery, not quite able to get back on stage though.
Gronk's mix-ups in his recovery are outstanding. I don't know if he was going for the B reverse, although it did set him up for the back air, which is a decent kill move. Go.
Hydro Pump not quite able to reach. They're playing footsies at kill percent. This is insane. This is when you're supposed to be feeling out your opponent. This is game 5. Like I'm gonna be expecting like some kill confirms coming out like any second now. Somebody's dying.
Yep, a tilt from Aegis could do it, or
landing forward air.
Forward air from.
I'm pretty sure
Greninja.
Kukabara was trying to parry there, but might have dropped shield just a little bit too early. Still some feelers though, and honestly, it's Aegis. I was just about to say a lot of Pyra moves could even that up immediately, as was the case.
Some really decent reads. I have to admit, like the water the water kunai that come out from Greninja in his smash attacks, so cool. Just the graphics on it are beautiful.
Yeah, a lot of the characters they're so stylish, but you don't get to see you don't get to see those nice little minor details.
Good.
Forward smash, nice.
Kukabara
Looks
moving. He's got to be on point now.
He looks intense right now in the game. In the player cam, like he pushed the hair out of his eyes, he leaned forward. He's zoned in right now.
Ooh. Dangerous place for Greninja to be landing. See that? Kukabara, he tried to follow the roll after the landing, but he guessed the wrong direction.
I was expecting the down smash there would have covered the roll.
It would have, but it wouldn't have killed. I think Gronk is going for more
just
damage.
Pushing him off the stage would have been great too.
Yeah, stage control is huge, especially against Aegis, who's best to Gimp.
Yeah. That down air is so big, and the
Neutral jab.
The gentleman jab, I think. I don't
Is
think
it?
it was a rapid jab. I didn't see.
It wasn't a rapid
The
jab,
forward
but
smash takes it. Gronk is going to take the set.
very nice.
Very big victory for somebody from Atlantic Canada to be able to win against the Montreal players.
I thought Mythra had rapid jab,
All right,
and the
before
other
I
one
forget,
didn't.
you take over. I'm going to go get the switch.
Sure.
Switched.
Yes, do it. Let's go, Gronk. GG's. So, chat, since you're here, I want to ask. Pyra. Pyra has, like, gentleman's jab, and the Mythra has rapid jab, right? Is that how it goes?